Have you ever wondered why some cars just seem to explode onto the scene? One minute, they don't exist, and the next, they're everywhere you look. Or in this case, everywhere you can't seem to find one. That's the story of the 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross. It's the car that has everyone talking, from suburban families to city dwellers looking for that perfect blend of practicality and efficiency. But what is it about this particular compact SUV that has created such a frenzy? Is it the Corolla nameplate on a taller body? Or is there something more? The buzz is real. Demand is almost unbelievable. The search for my own 2026 Corolla Cross was an adventure. I called dealership after dealership, same story, we have a waiting list. Or they're sold before they even hit the lot. This isn't an Italian supercar, it's a Toyota. Scarcity is from a perfect storm, reputation for reliability, global supply chain struggles, and a vehicle that hits the right notes for modern buyers. Trust meets product fit, and demand shoots into the stratosphere. What makes it special? The promise of a no-compromise daily driver. Buyers want it all, SUV-like cargo space, weekend trips to the hardware store, hauling sports equipment for the kids. They demand excellent fuel economy. They expect the latest technology to stay connected and entertained on their daily commute. And above all, they crave the peace of mind that comes with advanced safety features. The 2026 Corolla Cross doesn't just check these boxes, it was engineered with this checklist in mind. So does it live up to the hype? Is it the compact SUV everyone wants? Or clever marketing and timing? Well, today I'm going to find out. I finally got my hands on one, and I'm going to take you on a deep dive. We'll explore the surprisingly spacious interior, the nitty-gritty details of its hybrid powertrain. We'll look at the tech. We'll scrutinize the practicality. And by the end, we'll see if this really is the new king of the compact SUV segment. Walking up to the 2026 Corolla Cross for the first time, you immediately see this isn't just a Corolla on stilts. While it shares a name with the world's best-selling car, its design language is distinctly its own. The front fascia is bold and assertive, with a prominent grille and sleek LED headlights. It has a confident stance with clean lines running down the side and black plastic cladding around the wheel arches that screams, "I can handle a gravel road or a crowded parking lot with equal poise." It's a handsome vehicle, managing to look both modern and approachable. One of the first things you notice is the ride height. It's just right. It's high enough to give you that commanding view of the road that SUV buyers love, yet it's not so high that getting in and out becomes a chore. The Corolla Cross feels substantial without being bulky, making it easy to navigate through tight city streets and slot into compact parking spaces. Toyota's reputation for build quality is immediately apparent. The panel gaps are tight and consistent, the paint has a deep luster, and the doors close with a satisfying solid thud. These are the little things that build confidence before you even start the engine. It feels like a product assembled with care and precision, designed to withstand years of use and abuse. This is the bedrock of the Toyota brand promise. You're not just buying a car for today, you're investing in reliable transportation for the next decade. Opening the driver's door and sliding into the 2026 Corolla Cross, the first thing that strikes you is the sense of spaciousness. For a compact SUV, it feels remarkably open and airy. The dashboard is pushed forward, large windows, optional moonroof. The seating position is excellent, providing a clear and commanding view over the hood. Toyota has maximized interior volume. Materials are classic Toyota, durable, functional, built to last. Soft touch on the dashboard and upper doors with resilient lower plastics where it counts. The center console is incredibly practical. Wireless charging tray, deep cup holders that fit a large modern water bottle, clever cubbies, a nicely sized glove box, and a convenient tray for your phone. The rear seats are a pleasant surprise. Genuine space for 2 adults. Ample headroom, decent legroom. The rear doors open wide for easy child seat installs, latch anchors are easy to access, and rear air vents show real families were considered. The real star is the cargo area. Generous space with seats up for groceries, luggage, and sports gear, a low-load floor, a wide square opening, and when you fold the 60-40 split, you unlock a cavernous space that rivals some larger SUVs. For years, if you wanted to criticize a Toyota, you'd often start with its infotainment system. They were functional, yes, but often felt a generation behind. Dated graphics, clunky interfaces. With the 2026 Corolla Cross, that narrative changes dramatically. A beautiful, crisp touchscreen, up to 10.5 inches, running Toyota's latest audio multimedia. Graphics are sharp, colors vibrant, and response time is lightning fast. Navigating feels as fluid and intuitive as a modern tablet. This is a massive leap forward. Standard wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a game changer. Hop in and your maps and playlists just appear, cable-free. The connection is stable and the integration seamless. Use your phone's assistant via a long press, and Toyota's own Hey Toyota can handle climate and audio, further enhancing hands-free use. Beyond integration, native features shine. Clear navigation with real-time traffic, straightforward audio, multiple USB-C ports, and over-the-air updates to add features and improvements over time. It's one of the best in class. Getting behind the wheel, the Corolla Cross immediately feels solid and composed, built on Toyota's TNGA-C platform, shared with CHR and the standard Corolla, and you can feel the engineering at work. The ride is smooth, absorbing imperfections with a balance between comfort and control. Steering is light and precise, not a sports car, but consistent and predictable, great for city traffic and parking. On the highway it tracks true with minimal corrections. Stability is tangible whether on a winding back road or cruising at 70. The cabin is impressively quiet, wind and road noise well suppressed, with the hybrid hum only rising under hard acceleration. The serenity makes commutes more pleasant, conversations easy, and audio more enjoyable, adding refinement that elevates it above many competitors. Quick pause. If this deep dive is helpful, tap like, subscribe for more real-world reviews, and check the description for current Corolla Cross inventory tips and buyer's guide resources. Now back to it. In today's world, a car is more than just transportation, it's a protective bubble for you and your family. Toyota has long democratized safety tech, and the 2026 Corolla Cross proves it. It comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 on every Corolla Cross, a huge selling point for safety-conscious buyers. Pre-collision system with pedestrian detection uses camera and radar to detect vehicles, pedestrians, cyclists, warns you, and can brake automatically. Version 3.0 improves low-light performance, detects motorcyclists, and adds intersection support. Full-speed range dynamic radar cruise control maintains your gap, slowing, stopping, and resuming, and paired with lane tracing assist, gently helps center the car. Highway drives and stop-and-go commutes become far less stressful. Lane departure alert with steering assist, automatic high beams, and road sign assist further bolster your safety net. Comprehensive peace of mind. While the standard gasoline engine is perfectly adequate, the available hybrid is the star. Toyota's decades of leadership refined for 2026, more powerful, more responsive, and more efficient. A 2.0-liter four-cylinder pairs with electric motors for 196 horsepower, surprisingly brisk acceleration for merging and passing, delivered smoothly. EPA estimated around 42 mpg combined. Let that sink in. A spacious all-wheel drive SUV, over 40 mpg. Fewer gas stops, more money saved, and a reduced footprint. In volatile fuel times, this is a primary reason to buy. The hybrid's electronic on-demand AWD uses a dedicated rear e-motor only when needed, normally FWD for efficiency, then instant traction in rain, snow, or spirited starts. Confidence without the usual MPG penalty. Transitions between electric, gasoline, or both are virtually seamless. It can glide in EV mode at low speeds, stays whisper quiet, and recaptures energy with regenerative braking. It's the pinnacle of practical, everyday hybrid tech. Smooth, quiet, and efficient. So, after spending all this time with the 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross, it's time to think about how it would stack up on the Doug score, ranking dozens of factors. And it performs exceptionally well where mainstream buyers care most. Not a sports car, but it scores well on features because of excellent infotainment system, Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, rear air vents, ample USB ports. It offers a lot of modern tech for the price. Comfort would score very high, ride quality is excellent, seats supportive for long drives, and the cabin is impressively quiet. Great for road trips and long commutes. For quality, it's a Toyota. Build feels solid, materials are durable, backed by a reputation for reliability and longevity. In the daily categories, it truly dominates. Practicality is one of its highest scores. Interior is spacious for its size. Cargo area is massive and versatile. 5 seats with easy access, perfect city size for a small family. Finally, value, arguably the strongest. Affordable starting price, incredible hybrid fuel economy, standard advanced safety, low running costs, high resale value, almost unbeatable value proposition, practicality, quality, features, incredible value. Doug score soars, placing the Corolla Cross right at the top of its class. So, after its quirks, features, and driving dynamics, we return to the big question. Is the 2026 Corolla Cross the SUV that everyone wants? The answer is a definitive yes. It's not the fastest, it's not the most luxurious, it's not the most stylish, but it might just be the most intelligent. A masterclass in understanding modern buyers, delivering needs with precision and without compromise. Blends Corolla reliability with SUV practicality. Strengths are undeniable. Outstanding hybrid fuel economy, a real solution to high gas prices, interior more spacious and practical than it looks, a cavernous cargo hold, Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, and a modern, fast, intuitive infotainment. Of course, no car is perfect. Base gas engine could use more power, plastics aren't Lexus level, but these are minor in the grand scheme. Overwhelming competence where it counts. Comfortable, efficient, safe, reliable, incredibly practical, seamlessly integrating into your life.